Alright folks, welcome to the part 2 video of our draft. So right now we're just kind of board stalled. The opponent found a Revoked existence off the top. So that's a little bit annoying, but I think I'm fine trading off this low-sum Chimera for this Voracious Typhon. Again, he could get it back. Maybe I just exile it at the very least. I do need to get rid of this Leonin since it's being quite annoying. Ooh, so this is great. So what we can do is now we can cast Dreadful Apathy onto the Voracious Typhon. We can use Warbriar's Blessing here. On who? Maybe Siona? Yeah, maybe Siona. We can fight off this Leonin here, and I think we're just gonna get in for with all, so we can start pressuring the opponent. Otherwise, we're not gonna win. I think I'm fine attacking him with all. We do need to pressure the opponent. And then I can escape the low-sum Chimera next turn. Now Siona can start attack past the Transcendent Envoy. Guess now he has Annihilate Huntmaster. Guess if he puts a Sentinel's Eyes on, he can start attacking. But the low-sum Chimera we can start escaping again and start attacking with it, so I'm fine with that. Opponent puts up a 5/4 blocker, so that's in the way. Ooh, Hoplites, but I think the Chimera is much more important here. Just to have a good attacker, so. Now we can start attacking and getting this back. Alright, opponent has his own low-sum Chimera, so that's also pretty annoying. So how do we win this? Maybe find another removal spell off the top. Glory Bearers isn't bad. I think I'll play that out. Don't think I'm going to attack with the low-sum Chimera because it's just going to get traded off. So what we can do is we can go for an all-wide attack again. And alright. So let's play out the Reverend Hoplite. Could just attack with a low-sum, escape it again. But the opponent will just escape his own low-sum Chimera. If we go for an all-out attack, what happens? This blocks here, this blocks here, this blocks here. Yeah, maybe we just go for the Reverend, and next turn we just go for an all-out attack. Unless he has like Shatter the Sky or something here. We should be able to win this, and a Dreadful Apathy off the top seems good. Let's lock down this low-sum Chimera and get an attack. Alright. Should be game over. Death by 1,000 cuts. Alright, sweet. So currently 6-2. Hopefully we get this last victory. We worked really hard for this. Yeah, pretty close match, to be honest. The opponent had to revoke existence off the top when he needed it. And let's take a dumb picture of this deck for our thumbnail. Picture recorded. And yeah, any last minute changes? I think this is good. Let's go. Final boss. Alright, opponent goes first. We're in a draw. Not bad. Transcendent Envoy, Daxos. I guess this can kind of give us discounts, but it's not going to be all that impressive. Maybe the Warbriar's Blessing can deal with something early that we otherwise can't deal with, so we'll keep. Opponent mulligans down. Okay, so we kind of have a bit of an advantage. But you can never underestimate the opponent. He could have Ashiok. Let's see. I think I'll just start out with Daxos. I could start with Transcendent Envoy to start pressuring. Transcendent Envoy with Hydra's Growth is pretty tempting. Since I don't really need a Daxos. But I don't know how early I want to do this Hydra's Growth. I might just go for it. I mean, it's not bad. Yeah, let's go for it. And pressuring the opponent for 1 in the air also isn't that bad as well. Opponent could have something here, maybe Omen of the Sea. No Omen of the Sea, okay. Opponent could just be keeping up mana here for counter spells. So in that case, maybe I just go in with Daxos. I could just play the Hydra's Growth here, but maybe Daxos is fine. Maybe bait out like a Deny the Divine, which is okay. He could Vexing Goal me, so probably no attacks. Probably the Vexing Goal here. Alright, knew it. And Lionfish, okay. I can fight that off with Warbriar's Blessing. But Destiny Spinner, 2 mana up. I think I'm fine doing the Hydra's Growth now. He could again have removal, but I mean, when do I start? I mean, I could go for Siona and do it next turn, but yeah, I think we have to go all in if we want to win. I could also use Daxos to fight, but I do need to start pressuring the opponent. I think I'll pass here. You could have Starlit Mantle like up for the Vexing Goal, which can be pretty annoying to ambush my 2/3. So we'll see what he does here. And if the strategy doesn't work, I guess maybe we can do the Siona strategy or something. Stinger, okay, he had a Stinger anyways, so it was good that I didn't actually attack with it. Otherwise, he could have had a nice ambush. Now the opponent could still have removal up, like Final Death, which can be a bit problematic. But sometimes you just gotta go all in with the strategy of the Transcendent Envoy and the Hydra's Growth. Especially when he's only had 2 mana open. Could have like some way to deal with my Hydra's Growth, I guess. Mars Grasp would be pretty bad. Opponent could have like a million removal spells off the top, Shimmering Chimera. Definitely gonna fight that off, and happily that the opponent tapped out here. So what are we gonna do? I guess we can play land. Do we play Siona? Definitely like the Destiny Spinner. Siona is more mana efficient, and it makes a 1/1. So probably Siona here. Okay, nothing off the top. That's really bad with double cap. So these are all my big creatures, so that's pretty bad. So that's not good. So I think we'll just Warbriars here. I think we'll enhance Siona since she could use a little bit of toughness. Make a 1/1. fight off this Shimmering Chimera before it does anything silly. And am I fine trading off Daxos? He could... Nah, let's just get in with the Transcendent Envoy. Start pressuring the opponent. So the miss on the Sion was pretty bad, but we should still have auras in the deck. The opponent is tapping out here, so... You could have something like Thrixt that I need to save this Dreadful Apathy for, so probably not going to play it out next turn, but you never know. Ooh, Reynada, okay. I think we're fine getting in with the Transcendent Envoy. Reynada's good here, and hopefully there's no aspect of Lamprey, which can be pretty annoying. Scavenging Harpy, okay. Nothing to exile. Don't know if he can deal with 9 power. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so he would need 4 power. I don't think there's anything like that, so I think we'll go out for the Transcendent Envoy attack here. Chump block is fine. So now we can double spell, Destiny Spinner, and Loathsome. Should probably counter that, okay. But I mean, it's either that or Loathsome Chimera anyways, so... Maybe the Destiny Spinner earlier might have been better, but, you know... Can't complain. I think we got this. I don't see myself losing unless he deals with his Transcendent Envoy and Chump blocks are all-out attack in the meantime. Alright, I think we just go for it here. And happy playing out the... I think Seal no 5 toughness. Okay, we got the game. Sweet. 7 wins. Definitely uploading this part 2 video. And to review what I just built. Don't usually imagine myself getting 7 wins with the white-green aggro deck. But definitely got rewarded here. Let's crack a pack. Pack 1, pick 1. Terranica over Heliod's Punishment. Punishment is really good in the aggro deck, but a little bit worse in like, I guess, in a controlling deck. But in a mid-range deck, it can be pretty solid, like white-blue flyers. So, Heliod's Punishment also locks down abilities, so it's actually a pretty decent card. Here, between Shimmerwing, Chimera, and Dreadful Apathy, and also Wave Break, Hippocramp, it's kind of close. Wave Break does require a little bit more build around. Shimmering is just incredibly powerful if you can string together a bunch of omens together. And also Starlight Mantle giving you infinite hexproof. It might have a little bit more upside than Dreadful Apathy since it's also a pretty nice flyer. So, I don't know, between these three it would be pretty hard. Wave Break is again more of a build around. You want to play this in like a blue-red flash deck or like a blue-black control deck. Definitely really solid if you can cantrip with all your instant speed, but it can narrow you into an archetype. Shimmering Wing does require a little bit of work, but it's not too much as long as you have an enchantment. And Shimmer Wing is already good. Wave Break just requires you to sell to an archetype. So, I don't know, between these two, maybe Shimmer Wing just offers a little bit more upside. Nice evasive flyer. And can bounce back enchantments. This is more the value play. This is more of like the great removal spell. But these two would be very close. I don't know. I mean, blue is a little bit worse, so maybe Dreadful Apathy. But pretty hard to decide between those two cards. And let's check our deck list to see what we just built. So for a nice 7-2 green-white Selesnya deck, you can kind of see our deck. This is kind of like our interaction that we have. And then these 2 drops. I think I had Transcendent Envoy over the Leon into the Lost Pride, if I'm not mistaken. So let's just try to ignore that. Then these are the 3 drops. Then the 4 drops, 5 drops, 16 lands. So yeah, this is just the build around. So if any of you are watching, just try to take notes of how the green-white deck works. Obviously, this one feels a little bit more mid-rangey with a bit more top end, but The win conditions were basically the flyer with the Hydra's growth, and then maybe just go wide the Reverent Hoplites and just kill them ASAP with the removal spells and whatnot. But overall, pretty fun draft. Didn't really expect to go 7 wins with white-green, especially if it's considered one of the least favorite archetypes in this set. It can be pretty solid. So in the meantime, probably upload another Theros Beyond Death video tomorrow. We'll see. But have a great day, guys. Take care.